Happy Christmas. I hope it's a happy Christmas for you. I know for many of us alienated parents and alienated children, it's not the happiest time. It's kind of everything family had pushed in our faces. We have adverts that have the perfect bestow Christmas, where everyone's round the table eating the turkey, fighting over the Brussels sprouts. And for us, we're just grieving. We want our children with us. We want to be able to wrap them up in our arms and tell them how much we love them and how proud we are of them. And we can't. And it hurts. Oh boy, it hurts like crazy. I'm at the other end, and I have a relationship with my children, but because of circumstances, they're still not going to be with me. But I haven't forgotten. I haven't forgotten that pain and what it's like. And yeah, they're not going to be with me this Christmas. So it's hard. And if you're in that situation and you're on your own, just bear with it. It's only a few days. You can get through this. Because we're there, and we hear you, and we understand. And we are fighting like crazy to make your voice heard. We know that you can't speak out. We know how hard it is for you to speak out. It could be an ongoing court case. It could be the fact that you're trying desperately to get your children back in your life and you don't want to say something or speak out, then that might just wreck it all. It'd be like a house of cards that collapses. We hear that. We know. And we are going to fight. We are fighting. What I don't understand is why there are people out there that want to silence us. We are victims. This abuse that we are experiencing is the worst. Grieving someone who is alive. Grieving someone who has been indoctrinated not to have anything to do with us, because they falsely believe that we are going to hurt them in some way, or we're going to neglect them, or we're going to... And it's all lies, and we know it's lies, and nobody seems to be hearing us, and it's just the worst. Anyway, what I do want to say to you is that there are some things you can do. Now, if you're with friends, and I hope and I pray that you are with friends that understand and can give you all the TLC that you need. If you're with friends, don't be afraid to post it on social media, the photographs of you having fun, because that has a threefold effect. First of all, it lets your children know that life is carrying on for you, that you are having a good time, that you still know how to have a good time. It lets them know what they're missing, and they will be looking out. They will want to know. And they won't want to tell the alienated parent or person or whoever it is that you're having a good time, because that's not what they want to hear. And that comes on to the second reason why you should do it. Secondly, it will wind your alienator up. And the wicked side of me quite likes that. They do not want you to have a good time. They want you to be in pain. They want to have control over you. They want to feel they can still manipulate you and threaten you. And if you can show them that they've got no effect on you, no influence whatsoever, you've won. And finally, it's good for you. It's good for you to go out there and do stuff. Have fun. Laugh. Do not feel guilty about laughing and feeling good about yourself again. Yeah, it's not as good as having your kids around you, but you are still valued. You are still a person in your own right, and you have every right to be happy. And if, heaven forbid, you are on your own, can I give you a big hug? I hope and pray you're not on your own, but if you are, do the things that you couldn't do when you had the children around you. Go for a long walk, or have a long bath, or do the things that put a smile on your face. Turn the TV on, watch those movies that make you feel better. And yeah, just know that we're there. We are fighting for you. We will not let those people who are trying to silence us win, because this is not right. It is unjust. And we'll keep fighting until we're heard. And if Christmas is getting to you, just remember that the first Christmas wasn't the best. Mary gave birth to Jesus, and rather than having, the ICU there on hand, or a nice little crib to put him in the hospital, it was a cow's manger. And I'm a farmer's daughter. Cow's mangers are smelly and covered in slop and we won't go there. And then the next thing, they're wanted people, and they're refugees, and they've got to flee the country with the few little possessions they had with them. So the first Christmas wasn't a great one. So if you can draw comfort from that, and comfort from the fact that you know that we are fighting, we are hearing you, we know what you're going through, stay strong. You can do it. You can get through Christmas. We understand. Take care. God bless. Happy Christmas and a very Happy New Year.